Welcome to the channel, everybody, and thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Ryan, and we are playing The Long Dark. This is episode number 30 of our Interloper run. And here I am back at the base. Now, I'm in a little bit of a bind here. I have almost no food left. We've got 7 cattails and this little piece of 79% food right here, which I'm going to go ahead and eat, because if I hold it for much longer, it might make me sick. Now, here's the deal. Let's take a little walk over to our fire pit area where we do most of our cooking. It's pretty late. It's about nighttime right now. I've got plenty of energy though, so I'm gonna have to do something to occupy myself for a while. But problem is the food, the food. I think we're gonna lose our well-fed bonus, but you know, we can always get it back if that happens. Although I do have this one option over here. I've got a whole bunch of wolf meat. And I just don't... This is all cooked up because I was just doing this to increase my cooking skill here. So we could eat this, but I'm fairly certain I would get sick because I don't... we'll take it. I don't have the cooking skill. I think it's at level 4 still. Yeah, cooking's at still level 4, 4.5 basically. We're almost to 5, but you know, I was thinking, boy, I could spend a little time cooking this up. You know, maybe we could push it, but I don't think we're gonna make it to 5 to stuff these 2 frozen quarters alone. So the other option would be to head to Forlorn Muskeg in the morning and go to basically some new hunting grounds. Get a bunch of cattails there, maybe down a deer or something. Spend some time at the forge because we need to make up a whole bunch of arrowheads. So I'm kind of leaning in that direction. I'm kind of thinking we'll go to Forlorn in the morning. I'm so tempted to try this wolf meat, but I know we're gonna get sick if I do that. Let me go inside where it's a little warmer, and we'll take a look at my health here because I am still injured. I have 3 hours left of this broken rib because we got stomped on by a moose. So we're all set. This is almost over. That's one of the reasons I think I'm, ready to go out and do a little adventuring. Plus, for some reason, we still have cabin fever. This is so hard to get rid of. But yeah, other than that, we might lose this well-fed. I don't know. Let's see here. I'm tempted to go ahead and eat all the cattails I've got, because if we go to Forlorn, there's going to be a ton we can collect there. So I don't know, we'll see. We do have to get through this night, and I've got to figure out something to do just to keep me occupied for a while. So I tell you what, I'll cut this out, and whenever we come back, we'll be in the morning time ready to head to Forlorn Muskeg. Okay guys, I'll see you in a minute or two. Okay, you guys, it is morning of the next day, but unfortunately we're having quite a bit of a storm out here, so let's take a look. Oh yeah, pretty nasty out here. Now, I was able to eat 1 piece of wolf meat, and I didn't get the internal parasites. I just have a risk of it, 1%. So I tell you what, I think I'm probably safe to come out here and eat the second piece that's still fresh. Because I also ate most of my cattails too, so I'm legitimately like almost out of food. So I need to probably munch on this, and then I'm gonna just read a book for a couple hours till the storm blows over. So let's eat this, and I'm hoping it doesn't make me sick. Okay, yeah. I think we're gonna be fine. It just ups our risk here, so we'll be fine. I'm just not gonna eat any more of it now. What we're gonna plan on doing is, like I said, head to Forlorn Muskeg, but along the way, I'm definitely gonna keep my eyes out for any deer that happen to be along the tracks, and if I kill a deer, we'll probably take a break to cook that meat up and eat it, get it prepared. Because what did I just do? Oh, leveled up my mending skill. Yeah, but food is really our priority. I do want to get to Forlorn, but if we have to, we're gonna stop off, and because I really don't want to lose this well-fed buff. It is so nice. Wow, look at that sun. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna pop a quick fire, get some torches going, and then we're gonna be on our way. All right, make sure I've got tinder. There you go. Oh, what? Are you kidding? It says I can't start a fire right now with the mag lens. Oh, it literally changed to overcast in a split second. Did you see that? Damn it, if I had come out here a second or two quicker, it would have been okay. Oh well, no torch. No torch. We'll just have to rely on our own bow and arrow if we come across any enemies. Any wolves. Yeah, I'm down to 6 arrows. Well, 7, technically. And one of them is about 50% durability, too. So, this Forlorn Muskeg trip is not just a sightseeing trip. It's a trip of necessity. Now, the good news is I did take the time to walk all the coal and the scrap metal and extra wood that I've saved up. I walked it all the way into Forlorn Muskeg. I dropped it right at the entrance. As soon as we walk in there, there's going to be a ton of stuff. And I mean a ton. I'm talking like it's probably going to put me up over 100 pounds in weight in terms of my carrying. But the good news is all we have to do is lug it from the entrance over to the forge. And we're going to be able to do that, I think. We'll manage.
Can't feel my feet.
Now, it is definitely cold out here. I am fairly well geared in terms of my clothing, but it's just so early in the day. Temperatures this time of the day is usually super cold, so I'm going to keep an eye out for any feathers that we happen to come across. Nothing there. I'm seeing as the temperature is so cold, I might stop off at the cabin along the way and just warm up, you know. Just warm up. Might be worthwhile to take a peek out on the lake too, because there could be some deer over there. Like I said, if we get lucky and encounter some deer, we're gonna just postpone our forlorn trip for a day or two. Probably just one day, while I cook up the deer. But if we don't see anything, we're gonna push on through. End up eating cattails. Alright, well this is a pretty long and boring walk, so I'll cut it out for you guys. Anything interesting that happens along the way, I'll bring you right back. Okay guys, I'll see you in 1 second. Well guys, I did notice that there is a deer carcass right over here. Only take me about 14 minutes. I think I'm going to grab this meat. It's right here along the railroad track. Yeah, it's barely took us any time at all. Now, we do have a scent line, so I got to watch that, but if we are lucky, we can lug this to the cabin and start a fire over there. I should have enough stuff. I'll just have to use a match to start the fire, but no big deal. No big deal. It's worth it. So we got 4 pounds of deer meat, which is awesome. Just going to be enough to hold us over for a little bit, for a little while. That's why it's good to, you know, leave some of those abandoned deer carcasses that spawn naturally. Leave a few of those around, because you never know when they're just going to save your butt. Anyway, it's still pretty cold out here. I think we can probably... I probably shouldn't be sprinting right now. I want to conserve my energy. If I'm hoping to get to the forge, yeah, we want to conserve a little bit. Although now that we've got some deer meat and I'm going to spend some time cooking, we might not get there tonight, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I can always sleep in the center of Forlorn Muskeg at the train derailment. I have the sleeping bag, of course, and we've got plenty of firewood, so I'm not worried. I'm not worried. I had to make sure to bring a lot of firewood with us because last time we were there, I destroyed all the wood that's available at that location. So there is no wood at the, what's it called, the forge. We're pretty much going to have to rely on everything I'm carrying with me. Alright, so it's possible, like I said, there's a couple deer out on the ice. I would like to go and investigate that, so let me pop inside here. Actually, hold on. Just double check. Okay, we got everything we need over here. Let me drop. Ooh. 42%. It'll be okay. Once we cook it up, it'll be better. Let's go get warmed up just a little bit. Because I am going to want to start that fire. But, let me see here. Is there any cloth we can... Sometimes cloth, you find a piece of cloth that takes like 10 minutes to break down. It's perfect. I would like to get some more wood. 30 minutes, let's do that. That'll warm us up a little bit. Very nice, okay. I can still hear the storm raging outside, but no worries. The little fire pit out here in this corner that I've got set up is a great place for a fire. It's one of the main reasons I like this spot in particular, is just because of this little corner back here. You can do all your cooking outside. It's great. Anyway, we're going to start this up. Oh, I probably should use my torch. Hold on. Let's do this the correct way. Yeah, there's only been a few occasions with this fire location where I wasn't able to start it because of the wind. Most of the time, the wind is not an issue right here in this corner. Most of the time. Occasionally, once in a while, you will come across a bad wind, but it's rare. Alright, very good. Extinguish that. Throw on a little bit of our reclaimed wood. Okay, so that's 40 minutes. My temperature's real negative, but I'm gonna go ahead and just peek out here and see. If there is a deer right over here on the left, we'll be able to see it from a distance. Yeah, I don't think he's there. Because that's a common spawn location right there. For a single deer will spawn there, but I don't see him. The other option would be up here. You can sometimes get 3 deers will spawn up in this corner. So if we can kind of maneuver around a little bit, maybe we can spot them. My life's okay. I think we probably will sleep over here for the night. Now that we have a little bit of meat. Oh, you know what else I could do is actually, I could do a fishing trip. I've got a decent amount of wood on me. I could, let's see here. I could drop off the wood that I've got. The weather just got real nice all of a sudden. Yeah, I've got 14 wood right here. Drop this. Let me just check and see if these deer are over here. I don't think they are, but I just want to be sure. No, doesn't look like it. No biggie, no biggie. So what we can do then is, yeah, maybe a little fishing trip isn't a bad idea. I haven't done any fishing in this playthrough at all. And it's normally when I set my base up here by the lake, it's something I do, not regularly, but fairly regularly. It's a good source of food, you know, if you can't find any deer. So, while the weather's relatively nice, what we're going to do is head over, let those deer fillets cook up, then we'll grab a torch, bring our deer over here to the hut, and we will start a fire and get to fishing. We'll spend the night fishing here. In the morning, I promise, we'll go to Forlorn Muskeg. I promise. It's going to happen. Don't worry. It's just food is, like I mentioned, food is our priority. Alright, I think we're in good shape, though. I don't even think we're going to have to worry about losing the well-fed bonus. Woohoo! Which is awesome. Considering just how much junk I've got to carry all the way to the forge. We're going to need it. Now, the next question is, once we've gotten to Forlorn, brought all our stuff to the forge, do we want to go into the Broken Railroad? Do we want to push on through? And I mean, once we've got all our forging done and I've got all the arrowheads I need, should we go on over there and head to the Broken Railroad? I think we should. I kind of want to. It's a dead end, you know, you just go in there, loot everything, and go home. So I think it's worth checking out. I'll go ahead and eat it. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, so a little bit of wood right here. I'm just going to take everything except for a few sticks. Let's see here. Let me grab that. We've got 48 minutes. I want to go inside and break down a little bit more wood, but I don't want to waste this fire. God, look how many torches I have. Jesus Christ. Alright, that gives me 2 hours roughly, so if we can find some in here that's like an hour and a half, that'll be perfect. I think there's probably something in here. Hour and 57. That's an hour and 18. We might have to go for the chair. Way too long. Okay, let's just do the chair real quick. Warms us up nicely. I'm going to take a big old drink here. Alright, very good. Oh, look how bright it is now. Of course. Of course, of course. Let me check over here. How much time we got? 30 minutes. Break that down. Get some extra sticks here. Just want to have as much firewood as possible so I'm not wasting... Or no, we're not going to, you know, lose any potential fishing time. And just in case you're wondering, yes, I do have 3 fishing tackles on me. I've been carrying those around for a while. Just because it's an alternative basically to our sewing kits in case we run out of those. Looking for any feathers over there. No feathers. Alright, let's go fishing. This is going to be fun, guys. We got plenty of daylight left, and we'll fish right on into the night, most likely. Depending on what the weather's like tomorrow morning, too, we'll probably get some fishing time in then. Oh, crap, come on with this. The wind is hitting me right in the face. Do not put out my torch, please. Come on. I've even got a cup of coffee on me, but I feel like I'm going to probably hold on to that just for some sort of emergency or something. But I have a feeling we're going to come out on top here with this fishing trip. And of course, you know, it is possible tomorrow we could get lucky and maybe that deer will spawn over there. If that happens, I mean, we're going to have to kill it. I can't resist. But like a, you know, forlorn muskeg will always be there. And I do have 7 arrows, which isn't life or death right now. We're still okay. God, I hate walking against the wind. Super annoying. Okay. Yeah, with 14 wood, to be honest, is not that much. I think we'll be able to get through the night, but keeping a fire burning takes a lot of wood. So, yeah, we'll see. We won't get more than one night out of this, I don't think, but, you know. Keep my eyes peeled for any wildlife out here. Could spawn, even though it wasn't here a few minutes ago. It could spawn at any time. Alright, let's duck inside and start a fire.
Need to find some place to escape.
I should probably pick all this up so I can lay down my sleeping bag. Alright, let's get this sucker started up. Yeah, such a shame with that magnifying glass. Yeah, we used a match today, but that's okay. Sometimes you just have to. You can't wait around and rely on the sun to come out, because most of the time it doesn't. Here we go. Alright. Add this torch in here. I mean, we're going to be here for a while, so I'm going to get this sucker up to like 8 hours at least. That's pretty much all our reclaimed wood right there. Ugh. Okay, I do have 18 sticks. Oh boy. Anyway, if we needed, we could pop over there and get some more wood, but like I don't think we're going to do that. Let's just, let's get this bashed out. Use the pry bar. I'm going to go ahead and eat. God, look how long that takes. I'm going to go ahead and eat that fillet. So I don't want to accidentally mess around and lose my well-fed bonus. Alright, tell you what, let's put on a little water. Just because we can. So that's 2 hours worth of time right there. So let's fish for 2 hours. Maybe I will drink that coffee. We'll see. 2 fish. Nice. Awesome. Now what I'm going to do is drop them. I'm going to start dropping them out here. We'll cook them up, but... Perfect. Okay. Obviously the fire's still good. We will cook those up. I want to catch more, so... Let me take a big old drink. We'll Let's put some more water on here, just because. And yeah, we'll go another 2 hours. We're actually probably going to be cutting close with this fire, but we'll see. There's one fish. 2 fish. Nice. We're getting super lucky. We are getting super lucky here. Alright, that's 30 minutes. Oh, we got 5.5 hours left. 30 minutes. Not much we can do out here for 30 minutes. Where's my fish? Oh, they're there. Thought somebody ate them for a second. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and I'll just wait. Alright, perfect. How much was that? 561? Alright, let's cook the other one too then. 38 minutes. Whew. Think we can get in 1 hour of fishing without burning it? Let's try. Oh, never mind. Got to break the ice again. We'd probably ruin it. Alright, let's just wait. Don't want to push my luck here. Don't want to push my luck. Alright, very good. We'll take that. I'm gonna throw the water on here again because we're gonna fish for another 2 hours. Okay. And then we'll go to bed. Oops. Oh, good. Our risk of intestinal parasites is healed. Wonderful. Awesome.
Maybe we find a place to rest.
Awesome, awesome. Take that, pick that up. How's the fire? Let me go ahead and just throw everything else I got in here. I'd like to get this up over 8 hours. Yep. Barely. 8 hours and 1 minute. Nice. Perfect. Right, drop that on the ground. Now we are going to... I'm going to go ahead and eat. And go to bed. So we got a few fish out of that. That's really good. In the morning, we'll cook up those other ones, and we should be good. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me. That does it for this episode, but come back tomorrow. We're going to have a brand new one up, and we will conclude this fishing trip and go on to Forlorn Muskeg. All right, guys, I'll see you later.